it's me. I'm a little better mood than I was the other day. Anyway, still doing this same project. This area is wet pretty hard. But anyway, here's a ravine here with a creek. I gotta get these red oaks here. So what I'm gonna do is build me a little platform. You've probably seen old Tater do that with Din Din, but I'm just gonna build me a little platform right there with a little workbench, right? And I'll track out on it, and then I'll cut that red oak. So maybe it'd make a good vid. That's what I was just thinking anyway. Hope everybody's doing well. I see old Nutsy boy got monetized there. Congratulations, Nutsy. Huh? You'll be a millionaire before you know it, Nutsy. Huh? Just a... dragging us back across, but I ain't got no chainsaw and I don't feel up to running around. I gotta keep the tops up out of that little run down there, little brook. I don't want a bunch of tops in it. I'll have to go along and clean them out. So this works very good. A little bit of messing around here. I don't have my chainsaw with me, to be honest with you. Until I figure out what's going on with my ticker, I ain't gonna run around too much with the chainsaw. Because my old chest starts thumping. I don't think it's my heart, guys. I think it's eat, and then if I take Tums or Rolaids, it relieves it, and if you get up and walk around, it relieves it. You know, you fart, burp, and carry on like a maniac. But if it's heart attack, if it's heart related, that wouldn't... See, the symptoms are very similar, right? But that wouldn't, it wouldn't relieve it. If it was heart, you know, gas X or whatever you call it, Rolaids, whatever, blah, 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 would not have any effect on it. So like I said, the symptoms are very similar, but the end results are not. So I'm hoping that's what it is. I gotta go. I'm going to my regular doctors here Friday, and then see what they want to do. The cardiologist wanted me to do a stress test, but I think that's a waste of time. All they got to do is if it's heart attack, if it's heart, all they got to do basically is draw blood, and if it's heart related, there's an enzyme, I can't remember what it's called. It's not lipids, but something like that. It shows up in your blood for, I think they said 12 to 24 hours or something after any kind of a heart attack would show up. Because you'd have these enzymes in your blood, basically from the heart muscle being deteriorated or ripped or whatever, you know. So I really don't get why I couldn't just make an appointment, run around the parking lot or up and down the stairs a few times at the cardiologist or even my regular doctors, and then draw blood, get it examined, see if it's got the enzymes in it. Why would I want to do that stupid, you know, $3,000 or $4,000 stress test, waste a whole day? And the last time I did that, I passed it with flying colors. I was smoking like a fiend at the time. So, a couple of little red oak poles there. See them? I'm going to leave them. But anyway, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Why do all that? Last time, I didn't find nothing out anyway. So, whatever. Okay, here we go. Probably I'll put my stupid seatbelt on. Look at that, huh? I thought the other day I was going to have to get this with a chainsaw. You guys can see this. styrofoam. Shook, but I think it'll be there. I'm gonna draw that up here just a little more. There's my little pile of goodies don't cave in. That should be alright. Okay. See if I can get myself propped back up here without flopping over and down into the ravine. I don't want to do that. Now here's an area I'm going to leave. You know, there's a lot of nice young cherry in right here. I mean, at least it's a little corner of the clump of timber. You know, and I'll work around it. You know, that's nice cherry. I don't know how, you know, whatever. There's at least there's like a load in here to grow. You know, it's not like totally, like over there was nothing. I left anything that was good. You can see there's not much. Down below, down in there, I'll get a video of that later. I mean, it's nice. That don't need much. Just a few nasties that need to be plucked out of there. The rest of that is beautiful, and that's going to be a nice crop of timber in 20, 30 years. Really nice. You know, look at that. I got to chunk another piece of that off. That's a nice red oak, too. Even the stuff that looks good, though, boy, it's got a lot of problems. You never know, though. You know, this thing could have been 6 inches around when they logged this 25 or 30 years ago. Sprung over or something, you know, you never know. That'll do that, it'll crack them and they get soft and mushy and sediments. And that cherry. You gotta watch when you're spinning them, you know, you don't plow into something you're trying to save, skin it all up. Oh gosh, I'm tired. So anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna find out is wrong with me, but I almost think it could be something viral. Because my guts ain't been right for quite a while. I had a thing there just before Thanksgiving, about 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. I got up about 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, it felt like just indigestion, which I don't usually have very often, but it's been happening lately, you know. And I ended up getting sick to my stomach. I threw up. Had a big bout of the diarrhea, the gut bomb thing, and I thought, oh my, I'm getting this, what do you call it, stomach flu, stomach virus, because it was going around after the kids went back to school, you know, and whatever. So I thought, oh no, you know. So I thought, oh boy, I have to take a day off and do whatever. Usually they last 24 hours, but anyway, I got a little bit of sleep. I got up at 6, I felt great. So that was weird. And it seems like ever since then, I just haven't, like, I don't know, I don't feel sick, but you know how when you just a little under the weather, and you know something's not right? And I'm wondering if this ain't some kind of a viral thing. Because it started coming on right about then. That's about when I started getting like chest pain and stuff. So I don't know. I like to pretend I'm a doctor, I guess. Sometimes though, you know, it seems like doctors don't always want to find out what the cause of something is. They just want to send you a pill to pop, you know. I'm not into that. I like to find out what's going on. I just take more pills, you know. A pill for this, a pill for that. Blah, blah, blah. Now, if this was much more of a... See, I was right to there anyway, so I could throw this stuff across a ravine and bring it up there and stage it, but I got a road built right here. It's not that far around, so I don't know. I was debating on doing that, but I guess I won't. So anyway, there's a road right here. that's going to be in the way and getting smashed, this little baby pole. I think it's a red oak. Yeah, it is. Hey, so I'm just, no, that's a maple anyway, but I'm just going to coppice it. You're better off doing that. No, that is an oak. Better off doing that if you're going to bash it and smash it. That way you don't have a deformed thing growing. You know, you got a nice straight shoot. I explained that the other day in that video. You got a nice clean little straight thing growing in. Get rid of this big junk of maple. Look at him go. I'm really getting to really, I mean, I really love this stinking thing. Thing is entered in a third leg at an ass kicking contest. It really is. Now let's see if I can suck this up. Heavy. Let's get that cherry. What I'll do is I'll chuck these all down here and bunch them in the road down there. So dry or frozen. Now we're supposed to freeze in towards the end of the week. If it was dry or frozen, I would actually just skid up and down the hill, but it's still pretty wet. So again, I'm just taking all this stuff out of the creek. I don't want to stuff in the creek, you can't do that. Let's see if I can turn around and grab it this way. And I got a bucket. There. That little one fell, but I don't care about that. Yeah, it used to be it didn't matter, but I don't know. For some reason they got any like wood or anything like that, that's poison, that's pollution. Nature can drop it in the creek by the billions of tons if there's a tornado or something, but for some reason that's anything in the water is, you know, like leaves and stuff, that's toxic. That's, if man does it, it's a fine, you know. So there's nothing paying you for it. The most ridiculous, stupid, I don't know where they get this stuff from. I don't know what they smoke to come up with this stuff. They listen. Get in, it's a pretty good Hooters snack in the middle of the night or something. Dream this retarded stuff off. Dirt, leaves, sticks, you know. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's anything in the waterway. So whatever, we're supposed to pull them up. Now, the Fish and Game Commission do these stream restorations, right? And they'll actually hire people to go dump trees in the creek. You know, cut the tops off and leave the brush in because it makes good habitat for fish. Okay. But if I do it logging, it's sinful. So when you figure that stuff, I think maybe you got to go to college to figure that stuff out. I'm not privy to such brilliance. I'm too, you know, a little bit too ignorant for that. Unbelievable. So what I am going to do right chop is my tram road is over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck all this stuff down. This all gets cut right here anyway. I'm going to chuck all this stuff down and then I'll make one trip down. I'll cut the tops out of it and suck it all down to the road. So that's what I like. This is when you can make fast time. Now that tree is undersized, but it is absolutely rotten. Look at it. the butt on that. That's just a piece of junk. Maybe I'll leave it anyway. I don't know. I don't want to piss him off. Seems to me you'd want to get that stuff out of there and get a few bucks out of it rather than let the ants get it. Some more improvement work cutting this rotten. That stuff is horrible. Witch hazel, I think it is. He wants to go back up the hill anyway. That tree's rotten as can be. We got out. I mean, that would not last. It'll blow over and go to waste. Hit that top in the side of the cab. That's a treasure. Look at that. Look at that thing. But see, that make good pulpwood, so it's a lot better than letting it sit here and go to waste. Hog up space. There's a whole bunch of this stuff in here like this, all junky. Fear of God in me. Oh. Surprises you. Another thing, it really surprises the crap out of you when you're cutting along and something drops on the roll cage. Holy smokes, that'll... Yeehaw, wake up, Tom. That ain't me. That's a crooked idea.
That was a good shot.
if I can get fairly straight forward, I'll take it. That little pole right there is red oak. I'll take him. What I'll do is handle this crack ball again and just get it down the hill a little bit where I can get at it. But you gotta do when you're in hills, man. You gotta pick around with this stuff on the water. Little Kimbo just a shoveling, baby. Just a shoveling. Getting the stuff where I made that video the other day. Oh man, I am sitting cockeyed and it's driving me nuts. It actually makes everything hurt because it makes my back all out of alignment. Oh. Come on.
up there, and watching this guy Brandon something with a wolf hunt. Guy was hunting wolves out in northern Idaho. Boy, was that cool. Got 2 in one shot. I don't know how he did it. They must have been standing right beside each other, but he put one hell of a shot on it. Got 2 timber wolves in one shot. Big critters, boy. Phew. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. Well, settle. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Ta-ta for now.